Okay. I realized in one moment that I should probably to record all this stuff. I was born in mountain area, Vodina. It is mountain was actually in one period was called Trebovat. That is my name from family in mountain Trebovat. But anyway, I was there, and I was born, and near to my town also is Nikola Tesla was born, and also he was buried there near church in church cemetery near to my house. Can remember that I went there, and Tesla was probably smartest man in all of that period, but nobody, believed him that he could make energy and to make from Earth, and also from that, from just to create energy from ground of Earth, and for free everyone would get power. And also he was responsible for that alternate current, which is not your American asshole Alexander Graham Bell or whatever the name was, that he was to proponate for the DC power, which was kind of stupid. But okay, he did that, and that's fine. But Tesla was smarter for that, and then he told to alternate current, and then you can have AC, and then you can have maximum power for your house, which is good. Also in Niagara Falls area, Tesla came, and he told to make hydroelectric power, and he told you can put water down to turbine and to spin and power, and that was idea of Tesla, not of any stupid American or anyone else in the world. Tesla decided that, and he was from Serbia, as I told, and he decided that hydroelectric power plant power, whatever, how fuck you calling power, whatever. But it was Nikola Tesla who made that idea. Anyway, I'm not talking about that. I came in my life in Vojvodina, and technically it's now is Bosnia Herzegovina, but in my period it was Yugoslavia, and Tito was king of that. Not king, but Tito was boss of that. It was Yugoslavia, but now my area is Bosnia Herzegovina. But also you have Serbia and Belgrade, and capital city Sarajevo, where you had the Olympic, and you have Montenegro, which is kind of I can tell you Greek area. It is Serb, but it is more kind of resort and vacation area. And also to close to that is that smelly Arab area, Albania. You can't even go there. But okay, so I came there, and I remember one period, and when I was a kid, in my mother's house, and for winter period they wanted to close their. We had that wood stove, and they wanted to close one area to make to warmer for everyone. And so I don't know why she decided to do this, but she put sofa in front of my door to close my door, like permanently to close. So my stupid mother put sofa in front of my door in my room, and then if I want to go in house, I have to go out the window and then come back in door. And I said, why can you do something so stupid? And she said, well, it's better that way to keep house warm and stove and to keep that door closed. I said, It's my fucking room. How can you keep closed? I need to go there and to come out. She told, well, you can just use that window, what you did, and that's fine for you. And I said, okay, and I realized in that moment that if stupid mother die, that I would be happy for that. Okay. What other story would I can tell you? Something about myself and when I growing up. Oh, yes, that's a good story. I used to drive one kind of truck in my area. It was big van, and I had import-export business in Belgrade. I had like shop, and I would sell fur coat and dresses and all kind of stuff. And but it's kind of I tell you it's stolen. Okay, I will tell you that it's stolen stuff. So we would get big van and we would drive to Italy and cross border to Italy, and then we would buy Gucci and all kind of Armani suit and good stuff like that. And then we'd go back to Montenegro and to that area, back to my Belgrade. And we would come in border, and guards would say, okay, open truck. What have you got in truck? Well, we have nice Armani suit for you. And guard would say, okay, I would like that. Thank you very much, and go through. So many times we went in that same area and gave a dress for wife or a money suit, and then we would go back to Belgrade and put clothes into shop. You know what I mean? And shop and sell and make 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, how many times that money. And it was very good money for that period. And I can remember that it one time was winter, and they're going to come to turn off heater. And I told, well, okay, come turn off heater. And I realized that for 5 days or 1 week or 10 days or whatever you could say, that economy is changing, and inflation is changing. So I owe like $100 for heater, and then next week inflation change, go down, I owe $10. Bill change from $100 to $10, and I say, okay, oh, of course I would be happy to pay that bill now at $10. And then I would pay, and then a few weeks, and then inflation, and then now $500. But okay, I already paid you $10, which is what you asked me, and that's what I paid. So my heat is good, and everything is good. About that is pretty much all. But for that also import-export business, I can tell you my brother Yuba was kind of asshole about that. He would always come and when we came from Italy with truck, and he would come back, and he would say, let me see what you have, and choose some few dress for stupid ugly wife and a daughter, my niece. But we gave him that because he could fucked up us by telling someone, you know what I mean. So that, and also my parents, we would give a few clothes and suit, Armani suit and dress or whatever. Fuck, something is in my eye. But and then father died, and then mother is still alive. I don't go to see her. She's not. Can I tell you? She's not for me. She's not my favorite. She's not my person. My mother. I don't feel any kind of attachment or. How can you tell that? She is kind of died for me. She became old and very stupid and small person, and I just ignored that. So she's kind of died for me. What you know what I mean? I just don't care for her. And I think that's about all what I have tonight. If you want to come back, I can tell some more. But that is primary first chapter for my life. If I can tell another story, I mean, I have a few another story, but it's probably is not good for this. But anyway, okay, I see you. Bye.